Canadian authorities have arrested the man accused of running the Kimwolf botnet, which happens to be the largest DDoS-for-hire botnet ever documented. Yeah. So Jacob Butler, age 23, was picked up Wednesday in Ottawa, and he's awaiting extradition to the United States now, where he's charged with aiding and abetting computer intrusions. If convicted, he is really looking at a long time in prison, 10 years, in fact, actually. Now, Butler, known online as Dort, is described by the Justice Department as the principal administrator of the Kimwolf botnet. And this wasn't a small operation either, folks. Now, Kimwolf is being called one of the most far-reaching DDoS botnets on record, renting out attack capacity to really anybody with crypto and a target. Yeah. Here's how it worked, okay? Kimwolf compromised internet-connected devices like at an incredible scale. We're talking about things like routers, IoT gear, and like poorly secured servers, and then pulled all that bandwidth into this like flood cannon, okay? Paying customers picked a victim, picked a duration, and then let it rip. Yeah. Gaming services, hosting providers, and businesses across the world just got hammered, okay? Some attack targets like offline for hours, if not days. Yeah, so if your router suddenly got really chatty or started running kind of hot, or maybe your upstream bandwidth tanked at like some random time over the past couple of years, there's a real chance that your device might be part of somebody else's attack. Yeah. Victims on the receiving end included, again, online platforms, small ISPs, and individual streamers who got knocked offline during like mid-Twitch stream. Yeah, all by like Kimwolf customers settling just really kind of petty grievances. Yeah, so the response from law enforcement here was actually coordinated between the FBI and the Canadian police, with the indictment unsealed on Thursday. Now, officials in the investigation into Kimwolf's customers is ongoing, which means anybody who bought attacks through the service, you probably shouldn't be sleeping well right about now. Yeah. So what should you do? Okay. Here's my advice. Okay. Check your router firmware and update it. Okay. It needs to be updated. If it's more than 5 years old and is no longer getting patches, you just need to throw it away. Okay. Other things, change the default passwords, okay? That's kind of a no-brainer as well. You shouldn't do that. Also, disable remote management unless you really actually need it. And most people do all those sorts of configurations locally, so disable it. It's unnecessary. And also, audit any sort of IoT device on your network that you've never logged into. That's how botnets grow, okay?